You're in good company. I unmuted myself a little early. See? You'll be fine. I fuck up on everything every time. Thank you. Thank you for the round of applause sound alert that I don't think my guests can hear because I had to change my sound setup this time. Because it just occurred to me after all these streams with this sound setup that there was like a double layered sound for all the sound alerts and redeems and stuff on the stream that I had to edit out of the last VOD that I just never picked up on before. So yeah, good evening, my darling batlings. Hello, Kier. I hope you are able to stay out of the rain for hopefully longer than a few minutes, because you said you were stuck in your car there for a bit. You didn't hear it either. Let me fix that. Ah, that's not how you fix it. That's how you turn up the volume. Oh, it's because, oh yeah, now I know why. Yeah. I have a saying on my streams. It wouldn't be an Arikado stream without technical difficulties. There we go. You should be able to hear it now. But yes, also, hi Shiba. Glad to see you here. Hope you've been doing well. Love to have a chat sometime soon about that project we're working on. No! I'll get that payment to you as soon as I get my refund check for my class that was canceled. That'll be more than enough to cover the entire thing in one payment, so I won't have to pay in installments this time. Anyways, tonight we're going to be playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, now that I finally gotten my hands on some good Joy-Cons. I'm joined tonight by Chuck, and newcomer and fellow actor from the stop-motion series that the three of us voice act in, Transformers Earthfall. This is Red.
Hi, my name is Redwing. But you can also hear my voice as David, Rodimus, and Dragstrip in Transformers Earthfall.
And I play Wheeljack, Jetfire, and various other voices.
And also half of the other cast.
Shut up.
I play the most absolutely fabulous of them all, Knockout.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me better than my knockout. My knockout's a gift of curry.
Yes.
Surprise!
It's hard for me to maintain the voice that I do for Knockout because I have to like get into my lower register and constrict it a bit to get that kind of like guttural sound that Darren Norris had as Knockout.
Yeah.
Also, the voice of Cosmo from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Yes,
I mean, I tried
Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents, and Jorgen Von Strangle, and Timmy's dad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's done a lot of good stuff.
And the star of everyone's favorite movie they've never heard of, but are going to want to see after I say the title, Invisible Dad.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he was in a direct-to-video kids movie in the 90s called Invisible Dad.
Oh my god, so hold on.
Brutal Moose did a review of it.
This doesn't sound right.
A fat-fingered daff. Instead of dad. Jeez. Yep, there Norris, there he is.
I gotta look this up.
Nope.
I'm about to send you guys down a weird rabbit hole, aren't I?
I don't recognize
I guess so.
Why does the sun not have a picture? The sun's actor doesn't have a picture. What?
Usually when that happens, it's because they were not in anything else.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
He's in like 3 things. What the hell? Who named like Hulk?
Dude, it's like 1997. Holy smokes.
Yep.
Oh god, I wasn't even born yet
when this came out.
I was negative. I don't know.
You were bored for quite a bit, bud.
All right, so let's switch on over to the gaming screen. If you Red, since you're new here, if you bring up the camera that I'm sharing, you'll be able to see my live view of my gameplay.
I figured it out.
Okay.
I don't think I've never played Paper Mario, actually.
I've only played a bit of The Thousand Year Door. Also, hi, Dash Cat. And yes, Paper Mario, The Thousand Queer Doors.
Hola. Dash Cat.
Dash Cat. Everyone. Dash Cat, my favorite femboy. Mario and Luigi better. I haven't played any of the Mario Luigi games, so I'm neutral on that.
I did. I actually played one on the DS. It was like they're inside Bowser. That opened up.
Oh, Bowser's Inside Story.
Bowser's Inside Story.
Yeah, that one I played.
Dude, we got stuck on the stomach level every single time when me and my brother were kids. We could not beat that level. Apparently there was like a very easy solution to beat it, and we just didn't know.
Oh, Ari, have you seen the Doobus Goobus video of like the ghost girl?
Yes,
You'll know what I'm
Vivian,
talking
yeah.
about. Yeah.
The one about Vivian, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a shadow, not a ghost. Mr. Miyamoto gave me a lobotomy, so I don't know what that word means. Yahoo!
No more. Wahoo!
Oh, yeah, the all states some scores and beaches.
Yeah, I showed that to, I brought that up the last time we streamed this, and then I had to show it to Chuck.
I'm autistic, I can say that.
I am too, so I can say it as well.
Hallelujah!
I don't know. I haven't.
There's a reason that I
yet,
use the
so I
autism
wouldn't
tag
know.
in my streams.
The
And it's not because of the content, it's because of the community.
Yeah.
My brother's autistic, so like they're the coolest people. They really are.
Yeah, we have like the same diagnosis actually.
Yeah.
So when we left off, we got permission to go get the Sunstone and the Moonstone so we can go after the Dragon Hooktail and get the first Crystal Star.
I've seen the Game Grumps play this. That's about
Pardon
it.
me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle.
We agreed that all of them sound like the Proto Saiyans from
From Dragon Ball Z Abridged episode of Bardock,
Yeah.
which means they just all sound like Kermit.
Yeah. Man, fuck the police! Not now, Ice Cube. That's one of my favorite lines from that.
I assure you, we have already exiled Chris of the Clan Brown.
Oh no!
So I guess some edge is okay.
That was a quote from the thing.
I know.
No, I remember. I forgot about that. Oh, come on, man. We don't have Furret here for it, so you can just.
Yeah, we don't
skip
have
it if
Furret
you
here, so we
want
don't have
to.
a voice for Goombella or like any of the female characters. Unless I were to like bring up the voice changer that I use for my Maxine streams.
All right.
But I'm not going to do that because that requires a whole fucking setup
I
period.
could go high pitched. I could do a good Elmo laugh, so I could probably
Well, go ahead and give it a try if you want to.
like here's my I could do that shit.
Ooh.
Boom.
Oh, you're giving him a frontal lobotomy. Wahoo.
He doesn't know what that was.
We did not order a pie.
This is sexism, only the men are voiced.
Here and
Matter. Damn it.
Let's bring a
We
brand
did
new
not order
product.
Any fucking pizza.
Can we release chili base on the screen?
Yeah, if only you could hear the sound. It's from a YouTube poop where like it's the scene from it's a scene from Breaking Bad where they edited Billy Mays into it, where it's like, "Hi, Billy Mays here. We did not order a pie." We got dipping sticks. It doesn't matter. Damn it, Walt. We didn't order any fucking pizza. I've got that split up into two redeems because there's a second bit where he threatens Walter White after he throws the pizza on the roof. And it's like, Walter White, I'm gonna stick my feet so far up your ass, you're gonna need to remove it with surgery guaranteed. And I'm not done yet. I want your car to look really damaged, so I'm gonna make a big hole in your windshield with this hammer in one easy motion. And also, I'm gonna cut your brake line. Why? Because fuck you, that's why.
I want someone to make that Billy Mays meet the guy from Flex Seal.
That would be insane.
Oh, Billy Mays and Phil Swift.
Yeah. I sawed this boat in half. Why did you do it?
Oh, do you want to give it a... Oh, that's right.
Okay, Mario.
Not game.
So far up your ass right now.
Speaking of that redeem, someone redeemed it.
Guaranteed. But I'm not done yet. I want your truck to look really damaged. Watch this. I'll put a giant hole in your windshield with this hammer.
I don't know if it's funnier or not because there's no sound. It's funnier, actually.
Why? Because fuck you. That's what.
Oh, man.
And then, like, Walter has a turret on the back of his car and shoots Billy Mays. And, that cuts to Billy Mays, like, life baiting from him in the hospital, and he says, wow, what a death!
Right.
And, he also runs over Billy Mays' hand, and he says, you shitting me? Yeah, Billy Mays YouTube poops are one of the best genres of YouTube poops.
That's so
because he's just 100% volume all the time.
Myself a promotion.
Wait, buddy, hold on.
I'm gonna have to look these up. I honestly haven't.
The name of that
a lot of them.
the name
I've
of
seen
that
some.
the name of that YouTube poop is The Bad Prince of Breaking Fresh Wind, because it's a mix up of it's made out of stuff from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Breaking Bad, Billy Mays, and this like behind the scenes stuff from a local advertisement for an RV dealership.
Now, when you said RV, I just thought of that movie with Robin Williams.
Oh God.
Oh, I had repressed that movie. Gosh darn. Come on, man.
That's my job. That's one born in 2003.
Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is.
All right. And just kick a man while he's down. Why don't you?
On my stomach.
Boomba.
Goomba. I would do a Goomba impression, but I don't think they talk in the live-action Mario Brothers movie.
They don't. They do not.
It's been a little bit since I've seen it. I want to get my hands on that 4K remaster.
Of the Super Mario Bros. Movie from 92?
93, yeah.
John Leguizamo.
93.
Starring Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo, and Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper. Yeah. Yeah.
A monkey.
He's Daisy instead of Peach.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
A monkey.
What?
Yeah.
Ba-bomb. There's a remaster, yeah, but it was only released in Australia.
He's got a bomb.
Australia's got the weirdest.
And they sell it with, it's called the Trust the Fungus edition, and they sell it as a box set that includes like a whole bunch of behind the scenes stuff, some historical stuff, I think a comic as well, and a like screenshot like every copy comes with a different frame of the film put into a little slide that you can view.
That's crazy.
That's
Also,
really
Australia, home to giant spiders, giant scorpions, and they lost the war against emus.
Yep. Spice Holes, that's me own planet. Well, Spice Brisbane to be exact. Go Spice Broncos. Gotta be careful out there, bird, or else a spice dingo will eat your spice, baby. Just like me sister, oh Sheila.
Dingo. I'm just thinking about when Jetfire had an Aussie accent in Cybertron.
It's not Australian, it's a Nebulan accent.
Nebulan. My fault.
Which whenever we make enough progress on the Unicron Trilogy Abridged series that I've been slacking on, we already have plans for Jetfire to just be from space Australia. Or at least, like, that's where he was settled before coming to Earth after
Just
leaving
Cybertron.
I thought that you said that he was supposed to be like a space surfer dude.
Yes, but remember, Cybertron has basically fuck all to do with the previous series. They just adapted it into part of the Unicron trilogy in the West.
Yeah.
In Japan, it was a different series.
Yeah. So you're trying to. So what you're saying is you're trying to give it like some continuity.
I mean, as much continuity as we can, because Cybertron in Japan was not aired as like a sequel to Energon and Armada.
No, it was its own thing.
It was its own thing. Galaxy Force.
Yeah, Galaxy Force.
Yeah, and when they brought it to the West and dubbed it, they rewrote it to say like, oh, all these inconsistencies are caused by the destruction of Unicron creating a black hole that's tearing apart reality.
Yeah, no,
But
Jetfire
even-
was Dreadrock, and then Hotshot was Exilium. Whereas, like, in Super Link, which is the Japanese the Energon, it was still Hotshot in both series.
Well, it's because it was a direct sequel.
It was
to,
a sequel.
To Micron Legends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it going down under.
I'm a Paragoomba. No, I'm not a Paragoomba. Take that for taking my wings away.
I just realized I'm probably on. No, I'm on the right settings. I'm just dropping frames like crazy today.
Boom. Yeah, it does drop frames sometimes. So
Yeah, that's down to my ISP just being a piece of shit. But they have a monopoly on like the entire state.
Just playing the game itself, like there are times where it does drop frames.
Well, I'm talking about on the Twitch stream. Like I am dropping a lot more frames than usual, and it's entirely down to the fact that my ISP is just a massive piece of shit, but they have a monopoly on basically the entire state I live in, so it's not like I have much of a choice.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, internet service provider. Okay, yeah, dirt.
Like to put it into to give it a comparison that I think at least one of us in this call will understand. My internet service provider is basically like that Strong Bad email episode where Strong Bad's having ISP issues. And he goes to Bubs, who's his ISP, and he's like, back in the day, I used to get 1,200 baud, but now I only get 12 baud. Which, for context, baud is such a slow unit of measurement that they don't use it anymore.
That'll do it.
Like, even at the time that came out, that was an outdated term. That's how archaic it is.
It's for those of you that don't know, Strong Bad Email was part of a website called HomestarRunner.com. It was this lucha libre, this fat, lazy lucha libre wrestler looking guy with boxing gloves that answered emails from fans, and
My viewers are familiar with Strong Bad. I've been very occasionally streaming Strong Bad's cool game for attractive people.
So just me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's just you then. Okay.
To those who don't familiar, Red, pay attention.
Red. Yeah, exactly. I'm just speaking to anyone that might have just come across the stream tonight.
Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Reduced to atoms.
So who's gonna
Now
play
let's hope
Hooktail
they-
when you find it?
I have no idea. Whoa. I've never seen them do that before.
Why did that actually make me dizzy? What?
I love how Goombella just like on the floor with her eyes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I thought her tongue was sticking out for a second. Hey.
Nah, that's just her little.
It's a tie.
It's her tie.
It looks like it though from a distance.
From a distance, yes, it does look like her tongue is just sticking out. It's like, what's going on there, man?
What's going on? Damn it, I had too much tequila. Oh, that I think I had too much tequila.
I can't say I'm glad that. I guess Dizzy is this game's equivalent of the confusion status effect. I'm glad that it's not the usual confusion thing of you hurt yourself randomly. Instead, it's just like, oh, you might miss. Because I hate confusion status effects in, like, any RPG.
Oh, this mini game. I beat it, but like some of it was like, it's like, just play it.
I've played it. I played a little bit ahead, off stream, so I know what's coming up.
Okay. But Red doesn't. So. It sounds like it needs to take a massive shit most of the time is what that thing sounds like.
Anyway, we're on everyone's favorite game show. Say that answer!
If you correctly answer. Now, for the first question, what's hidden in Shunk Forest? What's hidden in Shunk Forest? The Moonstones, is that the real answer? Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Bird, that's correct. That question was way too easy. It's only gets harder from here. Much harder. Urgh. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What does 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Total!
20 coins.
20 coins? Are you sure that's the real answer?
I'd never know the answer to that question.
Wrong! You fool! Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer like you wouldn't believe!
It turns out that the suffering he's talking about is that he's going to make us play Bubsy 3D.
Oh God, no!
Played that on live stream, didn't you?
Yes, I did play that on stream.
What was that game like, by the way?
Horrible.
Probably hell. I saw the JoJo video of it so many times.
I would say that Nitro Rad probably has the best video on it because he actually plays it to the end. So we get a full breakdown of just how it's shit and never gets better.
Don't let the pressure get you down! Moving on, question 3!
Okie dokie.
What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? True. Are you sure that's the real answer?
Yes.
That was just a guess. Holy shit.
That's correct.
Where's your source for that,
That
answer?
question was way too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself.
Okie dokie.
We're not done yet, folks. Question 4.
And I'm not done yet. For just $19.95.
You can buy OxyClean pods.
Tell me now, where is the crystal star?
Up the answer to the left.
Booktail Castle, are you sure that's the real answer?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's correct.
Woohoo!
That question was way too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder.
No.
This game is bullshit, I say when it ends. So prepare yourself. I say it dies.
Like one of those
Are
teachers.
you
it's like-
ready for the diabolical question 5?
It's like one of those teachers where it was like, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do.
Oh, I hate those guys.
I hated them.
How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows?
Go through the pipe.
Go through the pipe? Are you sure that's the real answer?
I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me consult Luigi. Wait, he's not here.
Yes.
Erg! Right again!
Hell,
Tell
give me
me
Mario. I'm not
get
here.
your 4th answer right. It can't be true.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
It takes all colors to make a rainbow, except black.
There's no black in a rainbow.
God, that show.
Why is Luigi on the screen right now? And why does he look like a hipster from Gen
Oh,
Z?
Luigi's been getting into the crypto space.
It looks
He spent all our life savings on
Get
it.
into that.
He spent all our life savings on buying land in the metaverse.
It looks like if Luigi was animated by the people who made Despicable Me.
That actually
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's a redeem I have called Crypto Luigi.
That's it.
It's an actual ad. It's an actual
That's
ad
it.
for a crypto
I'm making the
service.
rest of these near impossible. Get ready for your brain pain. Get ready for the brain pain. On to question 6. Which of the following characters can be found in Petalburg?
Koopa Troopas.
Koopa Troopas.
Koopa.
Is that the real answer? Are you sure?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, Mario time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mario time.
Objection.
Just the way Mario was looking, it looked like an objection moment from Ace Attorney.
Or if you're a degenerate like me and have,
Right.
or if you're a degenerate like me and play Danganronpa instead of Ace Attorney, it's like a no, that's wrong.
I only know him from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's it. What's this old ass game on the screen?
That's from the town with no name.
It's the big.
falls off the bar.
It just falls.
So very angry. I can't believe I lost.
Oh,
You need to
he's
relax,
angry.
You sound like you need a
I
laxative.
guess I.
What?
You sound like you need a laxative. I was doing that in the Mario voice.
I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad.
Ah, darn it! Now I'm dizzy.
Uriel.
I'm just gonna take a power nap. Stupid dog!
Brain rot.
multi-bounce patch.
Multi-bounce.
Multi-bounce patch.
Patch.
Or smash. Close call.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, I was actually kind of going for that. I'm glad you caught
I
it.
don't know. I got caught because my cheeks are dummy thick.
I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps
Ass
alerting
cheeks.
the guards.
What Space Ghost here?
I'm actually kind of
It's one of the
surprised that you
redeems.
know who that is.
I grew up with Boomerang, so I know a lot of the old Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yeah, that's from Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Coast to
which was
coast. Yeah.
It was a talk show that Space Ghost hosted, and that's from the episode where Lassie was one of their guests.
Oh, I think I've seen that one.
Dog. That was the dog.
Yep. He's like, now, in that redeem, he's like, now I'm going to make a high-pitched sound only you can hear. I don't know what the writers of Space Ghost Coast to Coast were on, but I want some of it.
I want some.
Anything to quiet the thoughts in my head.
You got the starter points. Ooh.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I got the points.
Sorry.
Sex. I don't have pockets, but take a guess where I keep.
What are these hairy little shitballs?
These hairy little dingleberries.
I think they meant to be British. Look at the teeth.
I was technically played by a British man once.
We don't talk about that.
Everybody loves
don't
that
talk
movie.
about
I don't know why.
I don't know why. I didn't even get a stunt actor. He broke his arm. He broke his arm, and they covered it with a pink cast and tried to hide it. That's an actual thing that happened in that movie. In some of the shots, you can see. In some of the shots, you can see him wearing that cast.
Yep. They hide it pretty well most of the time, but yeah, there are a couple of times where you can't see it.
You don't talk about the guy who worked with the cartoon? He was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Bob Hoskins.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that they specifically chose him to play Mario because he'd already been in like kind of a cartoonish movie already.
Yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was an influence on why they hired him as Mario. And also the fact that they wanted Tom Hanks, but then Tom Hanks had like a brief downturn in his career at that time. So they backed off on Tom Hanks because they thought he wasn't going to be commercially viable.
That's probably a good thing for Tom Hanks because that would have killed him.
Oh yeah.
They also wanted Danny
I mean-
DeVito, but he wanted to read the script first.
Now, see, Danny DeVito would have been funny.
He would have been perfect as Mario.
Like, the thing is,
honestly.
apparently Danny DeVito's very picky about what kind of projects he'll take part in.
He's great in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, though. I love that show.
Like, he's
And yet he
hilarious,
was
but
in
at the same...
Hercules movie, dude.
He's
Yeah, he was in
hilarious,
that
but,
freaking
like, he's
Hercules
apparently
movie.
a very serious actor. Like, he takes that shit with the utmost sincerity.
I'm the trash man. I
throw trash all over the ring. Then I
Garbage.
start eating garbage. I still need... One of the cosplays I want to do when I start going back to conventions is the Trash Man.
Oh, the last convention I went to, I was Red Hood from DC Comics.
Last one I went to was in 2019.
Oh yeah, about the same for me too.
That was a while ago.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's almost 6 now.
Technically over 5. Technically over 5 for me because the last convention I went to was on Memorial Day weekend.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Eat a good mushroom.
Isn't Memorial Day in September?
No, that's in May. You're thinking Labor Day.
Oh, yeah. Dude. Like I said, I'm tired. Before stream started. Yeah. My brain is not working at 100%.
Mine never is. If it worked at 100% on a regular basis. Hi, Death XPRX. I'm glad you enjoyed enough of last night's stream to tune in for this one.
It was a lot
Always
of fun
glad.
last night. You got
Yeah. Yeah. Especially the part where I got especially the part where I got
that you were stuck on.
I was stuck on one boss fight for like an hour.
Oh no!
I know, yeah, it was
I usually beat it a lot quicker than that. Don't take that out of context.
Too late. But when you say that, they're going to.
It's good, dude. It's my 12-year-old brain. It's gonna go right there. Ooh, level up.
What?
Yeah, flower power is definitely something that you need to keep leveling up.
Yeah.
It's
It's like how, to my understanding, in Mario and Luigi, the best stat to always level up is your stash points.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I haven't played the series, so I wouldn't know from experience. I've just never been that big of a Mario guy. Part of it's due to not growing up a Nintendo kid. My first console was a, yes, but also my first console was a PS1, so that really shaped my taste in games. I wanted an N64, but my parents wouldn't get it for me because they said it's just a PlayStation with a different controller.
You were alive when I was still in production.
I'm 31 years old, so yes.
Oh! Oh, you're 10 years older than me.
Mm-hmm. He's so old. I mean, you're only 2 years older than me? Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
That's how
Back in my day, we had
nobody said there'd be math. That's funny. My mother played Hella Mario 64 when she was pregnant with you. That's an awesome story. I wish I had parents that had good taste in video games.
My grandmother, when she was like not doing well, she used to play Legend of Zelda on the NES.
The only games that my mom has any particular fondness for are Pac-Man and Tetris, and I got her into Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
I mean, that's basically just Tetris.
Well, it's Puyo Puyo under a different name, literally.
Yeah. My mom really only likes the Lego games. Like, that's about it.
Red actually knows this. My mom actually plays Fortnite with us.
Yes, she does.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She was not good at it when she first started out. She's 50. She's going on 57 this year, and she's actually not that bad at Fortnite now. And she started like 2 years ago. So, yeah, like I have a mom that plays Fortnite with me. It's definitely not something that you hear every day.
Yeah.
Who's Lord Megatron? He said he knew me earlier. But
That's
like,
JKR.
Just JKR.
Oh, hi, JK. Hi, man.
Or should I say his other nickname?
Lord Pegatron.
Yeah.
He keeps on saying comments that make him sound sus. So the fan base has given him the nickname Lord Pegatron. It all spawned from one of my streams where the subject... It all came from one of my streams where the subject of squirrel football came up. Don't ask, it made sense in context. And I was talking about like a squirrel character football team for like a fantasy football league. And JKR says, you know, Ari, I never pegged you as a football fan. And I say, you never pegged me at all. I don't like you that way. And that's where the brain rot started.
I was going to make a pegging joke earlier.
Red, don't make any references to Deadpool and Wolverine. He hasn't seen it yet.
I won't say anything. Great movie, though.
Main reason I haven't seen it yet, other than not having money, is I don't know where the movie theater is here.
Fair enough. I was going to make a peggy joke earlier with the swamp game thing. It's like it was like, it's going to get harder and harder. I was like, oh no, he's going to peg me. Some shit like that.
It shows it tough they look, but I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him!
I kind of imagine them just sounding like that horde of anchovies from the first episode of SpongeBob.
Meat.
It's just becoming a stand rush from JoJo.
Eat. They were actually saying eat. I actually had no idea for years.
I like those seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine. Dio comes in suddenly.
Dio? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Dio from JoJo.
Also known as Optimus Primal.
Yeah. He played it. He played Optimus
in the Japanese dub of Beast Wars. He's played by Dio's voice actor.
No shit. Dio's voice actor is also Peacemaker, the new Suicide Squad isekai.
He also voiced Deadpool in a Marvel anime that never made it outside of Asia.
You can find it on YouTube.
You can find it on YouTube. I'm talking about official releases.
Yeah, official releases now.
Because for a while, there's an English dub for it too, and for a while the English dub was considered entirely lost, but some clips of it have surfaced. Like, it's weird. They made an English dub for a anime based on a very Western property and didn't air it anywhere in the West.
It's Disney.
Yep.
But yeah, in that show, it's called something like a Marvel Avengers Disc Wars or something like that.
Disc Wars, yeah.
He voices Deadpool.
It's basically Pokemon, but with Marvel heroes.
Wait, is this? There was an Avengers anime that didn't make it to Disney Plus, and it's like got these kids in it. Is it connected to that?
I have no idea. I don't even know if I have an active Disney Plus subscription, so I couldn't check.
I'll check.
That show was so cringe. Like, Captain America said shield attack every time he attacked somebody, even in the
Japanese anime. What do you expect,
dude? I mean, it's like in Transformers RAD 2001. They have to shout out their attacks. Kata beam.
I mean, that okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, it is like unapologetically anime tokusatsu, so it makes sense. But Marvel's superheroes, really?
I mean, it makes sense.
If you want to see something that goes way harder than it needs to, look up the Japanese intro to the 90s X-Men cartoon.
Yeah,
they did a whole new animation for it.
Honestly, I think I have seen it once. It's just been a long time since I've seen it.
Like
I do
the
remember
best,
being like blown away by it.
the best comment I've seen about that intro, given that it doesn't really set the tone for what the show looks or flows like very well, is what's Magneto's power?
Animated.
What's Magneto's power again? Yes, summoning xenomorphs.
Was it the Brood?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. He just summons like these xenomorph-looking things out of the ground. That I don't know if they were even in the show. I don't think they were.
Yeah, the reason why I say that is because in the comics there was this, like, they were in space for some reason and they were running. It was Colossus and Kitty Pryde. They were like on like a spacefaring adventure with, I think, Storm and one other character. I forgot who it was, but they were running from this weird alien species called the Brood that looked like xenomorphs.
I have no idea if that's what it was supposed to be. It might be. I don't know. I'm not watching the Japanese version of the X-Men cartoon to find out.
No, it was in the normal X-Men too.
Well, I know. I'm just
making
a
the original show.
Yeah.
It's just my nerd brain going like, is that what
also,
that is?
Again, don't have Disney Plus. Not sure if I have Disney Plus active right now or not, so hard to check.
Yeah. For a team of mutants, they're always doing space stuff. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's doesn't make much sense. And like the next issue that Storm was on Earth, it was really weird.
Like in the 2003 TMNT series, like by the second season, they're in space fighting a battle royale tournament. I'm like, what? What happened? These are just they're just Ninja Turtles. Why are they in space?
What happened?
Oh, just wait until you see the Ninja Turtles anime.
I have.
Wait, what? What anime?
The Ninja Turtles anime. It's an OVA where they get like basically super mutation, where they get like powered up forms that are much more anime styled.
They basically look like Power Rangers.
Yeah. And that's without talking about the attempt to turn Ninja Turtles into Power Rangers with the next mutation.
And they crossed over with said series.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Twice, once in the TV show and then one time in comics.
Yep. It's especially weird
and
in
also,
like the crossover between the next mutation and Power Rangers in Space is especially weird because it's like the third episode of the series. It's like the third episode. It's like the third episode of Power Rangers in Space, and they're already abandoning the ongoing plot in favor of a Ninja Turtles crossover.
Speaking of Ninja Turtles, I went to Target with my sister today, and I saw the Transformer crossover Ninja Turtle figure.
I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't make it Metalhead.
Yeah, dude, that would have been so much better. Like, have it be like a creation of Donnie that got touched by the Allspark or something. Yeah, Donnie and Wheeljack. Totally, I can totally see that. Dude, they would totally get along.
They would.
I mean, Donatello does machines.
Yep. Oh, shut up!
I'm not the first to make that joke, and I won't be the last.
Nudge.
Donatello. Jeez.
Donatello.
No. No, I never wanted to think that. Oh.
Hey Donnie, what's this port near the end of Metalhead's shell? Hey, don't worry about that.
Hey Donnie, I know that we're friends, but I don't like you that way.
No, you would go for RC or Chromia for being honest.
Have you seen that they're crossing over with? Ninja Turtles are crossing over with Naruto, that makes too much sense and no sense at all at the same time.
No, because there was one series where Donnie had a crush on April, and it was weird.
Yeah, that was the 2012 series, right?
Yeah, it was the 2012 series.
That went on for like the whole series. It wasn't just one season.
Weird. It got so weird. I said series.
Because like April didn't necessarily say no a lot of the time.
No,
she
but
should
she
have
didn't say yes.
She should have said no. Honestly,
She should have said no. Yeah.
It just got really weird.
I've only seen a little bit of the 2012 series because I just stopped watching TV around that time. But like to my understanding from how I saw people online talking about it, they like the whole fandom treated Donnie as like this uwu soft boy.
Yeah,
I actually really liked Donnie from that show, but not those scenes specifically.
Yeah, not Donnie. Leo in the new series has a crush on April. Now, if you saw the Seth Rogen movie, he gets a crush on April. Who doesn't?
So are they just going to make it like a thing where they're gonna rotate who has a crush on April with each new incarnation?
Probably.
Yes, though, because I think that Mikey had a crush on her in the last series.
No, he had a crush on her
TMNT?
No, he had a crush on her in the Bay movies.
Oh, that's
I never
right.
saw the Bay movies because I have a high tolerance for bullshit. That was not part of it.
Honestly, the second movie was better than the first one.
I heard the second movie's fine enough on its own, but still, it's still, you know, you're grading on a curve because it's Michael Bay.
Well, it wasn't directed by him, but it was produced
It's not directed by him, but it still has a lot of his fingerprints on it.
Yeah.
Mostly due to having to be tied to the first one.
What happened, Red?
Tried to send something, I got glitched out for a second.
What I've heard about his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies is they're better than you would expect, but they're not particularly good.
No, they are not.
Chuck, I sent it to you. That's April in the new series. Well, in the new movie.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that movie yet. I haven't seen that movie yet. But why did they make everyone so fugly in that movie?
Like, at least it was everyone.
Yeah. At least that's the case. Like, I mean, the mutants look more like less ugly than the humans do. Like, I've seen some pictures of some just regular Joes walking in the street, and they're not. None of them look particularly.
I mean,
nice.
They're ugly, but it's not like an off-putting ugly. It's like it's more a toyetic design to me, where it's like something that could very easily translate into something that could easily translate into toy form. Sort of like sort of like all the redesigns in Crash Bandicoot 4, where you can tell they were made with merchandise in mind.
Oh yeah, that game was definitely designed that way. Yeah, I
expect me to fight Hooktail. I'm begging you.
Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail a long time ago, but he never came back.
And he broke my nose too. That's why I have this bandage.
I'm sorry.
In case you're concerned, he didn't die. He just left. He just decided that Hooktail was a better lay than my mom.
He told me he was getting milk and cigarettes.
I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part.
Oh, joy.
But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake, for everyone's sake.
Hey, Husk and Lulu are here. Hello to both of you.
Hello? Man, this is embarrassing. Everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling, and they're right.
They're right. They're right. I stubbed my toe and cried for 20 minutes.
That's good SpongeBob reference. Good SpongeBob. I stubbed my toe while watering my spice garden last week, and I only cried for 20 minutes.
Hi, how are ya?
But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. I'll never be like my dad.
God.
I know.
Sure.
I know I'll be
come
dangerous. For real? No kidding. Yes. Thank you so much. You won't regret this.
I'm already.
You know what this
Maybe
calls
you
for,
will.
right?
I don't know.
You know what this calls for, given the Kermit the Frog voice, right?
What?
Yay!
Yay! Yay! I should have done that.
Oops has joined the party. Yay! Yay!
Wait, the fuck are we?
They are in another dimension.
Oh, we're just going to beat a motherfucker with
In
another
between.
motherfucker. I see.
Yay, a coin. I'll have to take it to the strip club with Sal.
What the fuck? Okay, simple enough mechanics. I like that.
The mechanics are pretty fun in this game. Yeah. Especially when you get what's her name? Breezy.
Madame Flurry.
Madame Flurry. Yeah. Madame Flurry, her abilities are really useful.
Is that the one with the big and the DSLs?
Yes, she is the one with the honka donka badonkas.
Mahanga lunga lunga the doos.
Bahana hoogs.
Mahana bahana hoogs. Yeah. And what happens next? Well, she has even bigger hoogs. I
love that. I love that that's become like a meme in the anime fandom, and I'm like, you guys have no idea that there's basically already a series with that premise of just all the girls with massive Dohonga Baloos.
Yeah, isn't that like High School DxD or something?
No, I'm talking about Aiken. I'm talking about Aiken.
Yeah, it is like.
Fun fact: Aiken was the debut
on that.
Fun fact, Aiken was the voice acting debut of Bryce Papenbrook, but he leaves it off his resume for obvious reasons.
That was his debut series?
Yes, he voices the main character, Densuke. Or as they call it in the dub, because it was just...
Dense?
Or as they call him in the dub, because the director of the dub didn't know how Japanese pronunciations work, everyone calls him Densuke.
His name is still Dense.
I know.
Yes.
Yo, he's my
big
friend.
Dense. He's big Dense.
Just like every fucking horror.
It's a 2-episode OVA, and honestly, it's 2 episodes too long.
Wait, no, sorry, no. It's like helpful dense. That's what it means, because "ske" means helpful.
I mean, he is. It's like the whole. It's 2 episodes, and that totals up to like 40 minutes of the writer's barely disguised fetish.
That's
given that
that's half of anime, if we're being honest.
It has an 11-year-old.
I never will.
The girl with the biggest boobs in the show is 11 years old. That should tell you enough you need to know about the creator.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very, very, very much.
The only reason it doesn't go like full on. The only reason it doesn't go like full on High School DxD with the only reason it doesn't go full on High School DxD with the constant fan service and nudity is because the manga that it's based on was being run in a shonen magazine, so he wasn't allowed to do that.
was that shonen?
Oh, and also the director of the OVA was credited as Alan Smithy in Japanese. I don't mean like the Japanese. I don't mean in terms of like Japanese equivalent of an anonymous name. I mean literally Alan Smithy.
Cool. No, Coops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place.
I mean, since we decided he's Kermit the Frog, shouldn't she be Miss Piggy?
Oh, hold on. I can't do
Miss Piggy. Oh God.
Oh.
Coops,
I can't do it.
I'm going off on some dangerous places.
No, Coops, don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous places. It's stupid. I can't do the Miss Piggy voice. It hurts my throat.
Sorry, Dash.
It hurts my throat too.
Sorry, Dash. Request denied.
Oh man. Just good.
Just want to
Hey, Husk, it's like I said, whenever VTubers are involved, there's always only one brain cell present in the room, no matter how many people are in the call.
We're fighting
That's
for
just whenever guys get together talking. That's just what happens.
There's only one brain cell, and we're fighting for a block of cheese.
We have one brain cell, and it's trying to do mitosis, but it's failing. It keeps getting about halfway, and then like slams back into itself, becoming just a bigger singular brain cell in the process. I don't know where I'm going with this.
It's okay. I don't know where you're going with it either.
I don't know either. I don't know.
Oh, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits.
Okay.
We only have one brain cell, and it's running a race backwards. Exactly, Husk.
Oh yeah.
We only have one brain cell, and it's trying to go down the water slide. It's trying to go up the water slide.
Like it's a salmon. Like it's a salmon. Goomba.
And what was that for?
Because I hate your kind. I'm sorry.
Mario, come on, don't be racist. It takes all colors to make a rainbow.
Not black, though.
Except black. There's no black in a rainbow. That's still the most fucked up thing to come out of really... that thing was made by Vinny from Vinesauce, by the way, so you have seen a bit of him. Yeah, it's part of a series he has called The Adventures of Mario and Luigi, where he just dubs over old footage of the Super Mario Brothers 3 cartoon and the Super Mario World cartoon, and like just does stupid bullshit.
Huh? Sunday at noon.
Yeah.
Okay, you are. And also,
damn, I guess I'll live another day. Yeah, Dash.
What?
You stuck with us.
Yeah.
We're neither.
I need to figure it out.
Well, it's friggin' Sunday. You need to figure it out. I'm gonna go. That's pre-planning. I can't believe. No, right?
I'm gonna let him guess just for that Sunday.
Gunther!
Your kind is not welcome in the Mushroom Kingdom, said Mario after stomping the last Goomba of the squadron. Gunther had a wife and 12 Goomba babies. Gunther is a kind of name that they would give to the Goombas in this series.
I would have never thought of that.
Do you think Gunther was a gooner?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, most of it's already in their name. probably why they're so angry all the time. They've just been looking for a release but can't find it.
Gunther actually is a character in Roadport. I forgot that.
Shit. Goomba.
Oh yes, we do.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
Okay. 6:30 p.m. to 7:30.
Okay. And how many days a week do you go to school?
2 days a week.
When's the next one?
Goombella's ability tutorial. The Goomba that appears is Gunther the Goomba. I forgot all about that. That's such a great name. All right, now let us begin the ceremony. Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. Arise. Arise, chicken. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings, retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed, a power of two must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Addendum. This challenge is easieth peasy. Okay, you got me. This challenge is easieth peasieth if you use the skill of a Petalburg Koopa. Okay, that got me. That
the day after. To Monday to go for an hour each time. Is that all?
It's like
I'm back.
I don't know what's going on there.
Let's see. Oh yeah, now I remember how the controls work.
I think that you have two.
Stand on the opposite side of it.
Here, look. Here's what you got.
Face the opposite way.
Ah, there we go.
Now, there we go.
Pay attention to me. You start at 6:30,
there we go.
and that's your lecture. Then from 7:30 till 9:20, you have a laboratory. I was going to say that doesn't sound like much school.
Has anyone played Bowser's Inside Story? I haven't, but Red said they had.
I have.
It says that it's only.
But I haven't played it since I had a DS, which was like about a decade ago.
I've still got my original DS, as in like the launch model instead of any of the better models that came out later.
You got the shitty one.
Yeah, I got the one that was on the market for like a year before they replaced it with the DS Lite.
Oh, this thing here?
Yeah.
Into the castle.
But yeah, another one of my favorite bits from Vinny's Mario and Luigi videos is like, Mario, I've been wondering, where the babies come from? You see, Luigi, when a paisano puts his ravioli and puts his noodle in a lady's ravioli, in a woman's ravioli, 9 months later, a little bambino covered in prosciutto comes out. Mario, I don't understand. What does that have anything to do with babies? That's because you're a dog, Luigi. Woof.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to get some things straightened out with my ride.
It's okay.
You're good.
Sorry. What's going on?
I was just quoting another one of my favorite things from Vinny's Mario parodies.
Brain
It's
rot.
like Mario explaining how babies are made to Luigi. You see, Luigi, when a paisano puts his noodle in a woman's ravioli, 9 months later, a little bambino comes out covered in prosciutto. Mario, I don't understand. What does that have to do with babies? That's because you're a dog, Luigi. Woof.
I think I found it. Hold on.
Yeah, it's. I think it was like the first one he made.
Hey, Mario, is your wonder where a baby comes from?
Yeah, that's it.
Mario, I don't understand. That's because you're a dog, Luigi. Oof.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's some primo vine sauce stank for you.
I'm gonna have to start watching Vinny.
Yeah, he streams like damn near every day on Twitch. And then he has like his main channel has his highlights on it, and then he's got like his full stream archives on the Vine Sauce the Full Sauce channel.
Is that on YouTube or on
YouTube? As far like on YouTube, his stream VODs are on a channel called Vine Sauce the Full Sauce.
All right.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay, I'll hydrate. I do need to lubricate my throat a bit after doing all that rough voice acting. There we go. Hydration achieved.
Hydrate.
So, Red, Ari is waiting until the end of Earthfall's first season to finally just...
Yeah, because
stream the
I'm
whole
so
thing.
far behind already that I figured it would just be more efficient
Just wait
until the whole thing's out.
Yeah. And by then we'll be starting work on the movie, so...
Yeah.
You can try out for a couple of roles in that if you want to. If you want to play G-Axis, you can do that.
Oh, G-Axis would be interesting to come up with a voice for, because I don't think he's ever had an official voice, has he?
Nope, he never has.
That's it.
Well, he was in IDW as well.
IDW, yeah.
He was also in IDW, so yeah.
Like I do.
Shades.
I know. I auditioned for and got cast in a role for a Transformers fan series that ended up never going anywhere. Like, literally nothing came of it, but I got cast as Overlord.
Ooh.
That's happened a few times.
I can actually. I can hear you playing Overlord, actually.
Like, my take on Overlord was, no one likes how he sounded in the Prime Wars trilogy, right?
I honestly didn't care enough to watch that series, so I don't remember what
he spoke with like a southern gentleman accent.
Yeah, he was a cowboy.
Oh,
and
no.
So
Why?
the voice that I went with on recommendation from JKR was to do an impression of Tim Curry, but the specific Tim Curry performance I did an impression of was his role as Emperor Doviculus from Brutal Legend. So it's like, I see. Come face me now if you dare.
I can hear the Tim Curry cheese.
I'll go to the one place capitalism can't get me.
Spice! I love that you can see him barely holding back laughter in that scene.
Really? A great movie that he's in is Clue. He plays the butler and he's fantastic in it.
I just noticed that I keep on, like, every time I see the X button command come up, I keep on hitting it, and I keep knocking away gifts that can help me. So before anyone like comments saying you fucked up, yes, I'm aware that I fucked up. I have dead cat-like reflexes.
Jesus Christ. You say that to an owner of cats.
I used to own a cat until he passed away.
Yeah, they do that.
That's why he has dead cat-like reflexes.
Things that are alive tend to do that.
It's so dark, dude.
So we're allowed some edge.
Yeah, we're allowed edge in terms of like dark, gallows humor, but not in terms of stuff that could get me banned on Twitch.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I was like talking to Red a couple of weeks ago about starting up a Twitch channel. And
then we started making jokes where I'm just like, oh, we can't say that.
We can't say that on Twitch. Yeah.
Just every time one of us made a joke, I was like, we can't say that.
And then I said maybe we should just drop the whole idea altogether. I guess
like we'll just do it though. We'll just forget it and slip up.
Like the thing about like making off-color jokes on Twitch is that you have to be very careful about what kinds you make because Twitch is very uneven in how it deals out its punishments. It all depends on like the popularity of your channel.
Yeah, it depends on how hot you are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just saying the quiet part out loud. Oh my god, Dad got boned!
I guess that's how I was created.
Wait, what's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his, bones are.
Giggity.
Coop was doing the gritty. You're not wrong.
So what should I do? Should I read it?
Dear Hooktail, I had a great time last night.
Reading a dead man's mail.
Read the dead man's mail.
Okay, I can do this. I'll read it.
But Mario, isn't reading someone's own open mail a federal crime? It's okay. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Throw you in the prison? We're already here.
We're already here.
All I have to do is open up a cell.
Dear Hooktail, I had a great time last night.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Dear Slim. Dear Slim, I've been writing you.
Dear Shoddy.
I came to the castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and I can go no further. So, in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weakness for those who follow.
Hit him in the dick.
The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end with ROG.
Yes. Yes, so I know exactly what he's hinting at. He's talking about the famous Fugel ROG.
I heard that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle.
Oh yeah, that's a frog girl.
If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must find whatever that thing is.
I believe I heard Red say, oh yeah, there's a frog girl, and my mind immediately went to, even though I haven't seen this anime, the frog girl from My Hero Academia. It's like, yes, we're going to defeat, we're going to slay the dragon with the power of anime girls.
Okay. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes.
Yeah, this was so
man, what a
dark.
What a drama queen. My last words to my son, Colorado, I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Colorado? That's not my name.
We're the same wavelength.
I'm
I love that the music stops there.
I know. It just like grinds to a halt. Oops.
Yeah, I guess that this is a federal offense after all, Mario.
My God!
Oh, shit.
Once in a lifetime.
Water flowing underground.
The twist is that it actually was his dad's corpse. It just turned out that his dad had a second family. That's why he was gone out to get the milk and cigarettes.
I know I was pregnant.
Miss Piggy was pregnant, so I had to get out of there as quick as possible.
I had to go find me another slice of ham, if you catch my drift.
I had to find someone else to pork.
Oh, these bones are rattling.
Rattle me bones!
Rattle me bones! Rattle them, boy. You clearly value your lives much if you came to this castle to disturb us. You will go no further, and from this moment on, it will be nothing but bones.
Oh, so we're fighting a zombie horde now? Oh, we are!
Yeah. Just start hammering away.
Christ. Just one of them is his dad. Like, that would be so fucked up.
You actually have to beat that zombie horde.
Oh.
They're gonna bone you!
Oh my.
Oh
Shut
no,
up.
we're so boned.
That's Ash.
Oh no.
You're
Oh
so
no,
boned.
I think that one has a boner.
Oh.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
This will tickle your funny bone.
Jesus Christ, it's like a beat 'em up. It's like the Return of the Living Dead.
I think you need to go
don't
for the
die.
specific guy that you woke up. I think he's
Okay,
over
there
in the
we
back.
go.
There we go. There we go.
There it is, there
Yeah.
it is. They're all there.
If my Castlevania logic has taught me anything, which it hasn't, I should go for the red one.
Hey, you decided to join.
Just for do that one gag, that's it.
I didn't even hear you.
Didn't hear it. Sorry.
That part.
Oh, he's gone.
Okay.
Just do the one gag. What gag?
What gag?
Gag me with a spoon?
I just heard you didn't hear me, so I'm gonna do it again. So, they have blurred the photo! Rattle 'em, boys!
There we go. Right on, boys.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what, screw it, I'll just stick around if you're okay with that, Ari.
Absolutely.
Please do.
Okay.
The more the merrier.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Merrier.
You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The more boneheads, the better.
They're gonna suck you bone dry. Jesus Christ, Ash.
That's a congestion.
It turns out his defense isn't so high because of his shell. It's because he consumes a lot of calcium.
No shit.
No.
I mean,
You don't say.
Honestly, I thought it was because he had a thick skull.
Oh, don't
wonder
worry.
why
He's got a tough shell. He can handle it.
He eats a lot of calcium. He can handle it. That's why it's so
he eats calcium instead of drinking milk. He just eats calcium.
He just eats the fucking mineral.
Just got dry mouth all the time.
He just eats bones like it's
I mean, it
chicken.
makes sense for the dry bones to have a dry mouth.
Do their bones? Are their bones well guarded? Are their bones well guarded?
I knew exactly you were doing. You were doing Torbeck.
I was. I totally was doing Torbeck.
Torbeck likes children's bones. Is this what Torbeck sounds like? Oh no!
Sorry.
No wonder they run away.
Hey, Ari, you remember when that Svengoolie picture fell off the wall back in 2021?
No.
You were here when that happened. Like
I don't remember, my dude.
Alright, well, point is, it happened again, except this time it wasn't the Svengoolie picture. It was a Megatron piece of art that fell off the wall.
Was it a disc plate?
No, it was just something I picked up at a convention years ago. Had a frame that I bought from Joanne Fabrics, and I had it sitting on the wall with command strips. It kind of had those, like, the ones that had that Velcro sort of thing where they you're supposed to connect to the wall and everything like that. Those things apparently just started wearing out. I've had them in there since I wanted to say 2019, even beforehand, so thankfully the frame didn't break.
Stop throwing bones at me. I don't like you that way.
If a skeleton throws bones at you, is that the equivalent of you ripping off your own limbs and chucking them at people?
I mean, I suppose. Or like maybe you're chucking somebody else's bones. I don't know.
I mean, they never said that they were their bones. They're just bones.
Yeah, I mean, today's requirement, bones. Whether they're your bones or not, completely optional.
All I know is that they're delicious.
Yeah, we got a bone to pick with this one.
Try not to rattle their bones. Oh, so that's what they call sex with a skeleton.
What jokes are we going to make before we stop?
until the skeletons cease appearing.
So much nicer than the dumpster.
Next thing you know, they'll be dancing spooky, scary.
Just whenever they die, they make this noise. The Lego noise.
The Lego
The Lego noise, yeah.
I have Legos in my hand to make that noise.
The Lego death.
Okay, but which one of them, if any, makes the Lego Yoda death sound?
And that man is wearing a can of beans for a hat.
That guy's got a can of beans for a hat.
I can't take off my flesh gloves.
How would it be weird? There's literally a giant talking mouth, and I can't take off my flesh gloves, and that guy's wearing a can of beans for a hat.
There's this D&D group who do these like weird voices, and one of the most popular ones are this weird like werewolf thing and a clown that's like just like an eldritch abomination.
I think that they know who Tales of Adventurous are.
JKR's introduced me.
Yeah.
JKR's introduced me to some of their stuff.
I've never watched an entire game, but I have at least seen the clips on Facebook, so it's like every time I see them, I have to, or even on Instagram, I usually just send them around. It's like,
well, dude, like their stories like drag on for like episodes, so
yeah,
I wouldn't blame you if you haven't seen everything. If you haven't seen an entire game.
Children's bones going on the naughty list?
And there was one, I forget the setup, but he's like, I'm going on the naughty list.
Yeah, I remember that one. Oh man, I love some of the things Derek does. He's so fun.
You always do this, Frost.
The crossword.
Oh, that's Mikey. Yeah, Mikey and Derek are the funniest, honestly.
Mace has the best to laugh, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. His laugh is so infectious.
Chuckles! Yeah, everyone knows him.
Well, I gotta stop killing clowns on accident.
Well, you didn't mean to do it. Well, yeah, I didn't mean to do it.
I gotta stop killing clowns on accident and gotta start doing it on purpose.
Yes,
no, the thing is that he literally plays like this big buff like demon guy that accidentally kills clowns all the time.
He killed 2 clowns.
It's so funny.
It's klutzy. I'm gonna honk my nose. Try to
honk honk.
Like he breaks his nose.
Smell you later.
Oh!
Oh man.
Oh yeah, my toes. Juggles,
does your green child need a booster seat?
A green
Actually,
child.
that's an adult man.
That's an adult man.
Yeah. Between Christians still stands. Yes, I would love some. With some crowns. Oh, I would just love some.
Oh, who can say no to that?
Hey, Chuckles, how's it like being it? I have to say is to die for.
Die for.
Oh. Not the clussy.
I mean, we did make an Ace Attorney reference earlier. Now we're circling back to the Clussy.
Oh,
it all comes full circle.
Points. How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh?
Tentacles.
Tentacles.
I cast gun. Prepare to be gone.
I cast gun. Pew pew. I love how in the video they try to censor it without censoring the actual speech. It's so funny.
Just pew pew.
It's like they say pew pew instead of
the subtitles instead of gun.
I didn't get hurt, but I still fell over.
I'm stuck in my back. Help! I hope no pigs come advantage of me.
I'm stuck like a turtle on its back. Oh. Shit.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Is that insensitive? And if so, do I get a pass for it?
Do I get the K-word pass?
Oh. Well, that was horrifying. Let's never do that again.
Do you have the flattening one yet?
No.
You don't have.
I don't think so. Let me check. I did get a badge earlier. No.
You only have the planing and deplaning ability right now.
Yeah.
The paper plane ability. That's all you have.
To, like do a similar thing like earlier, like you have to shoot him from the back.
Yeah, I was just I'm still getting used to the controls for him. There we go.
Here we go. Yay!
Here, this is where you get it.
Okay. I love that as soon as I read that, my mind immediately goes to a side character from Homestar Runner, Ted Averill. Oh, mostly dang. There goes my job again.
Oh, mostly dang.
Have a good night, Dash Cat.
Have a good night, Dash Cat.
It's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time.
Oh?
Do you want to do it? Go ahead, Red. Go ahead and do it if you want to.
You heard me. Wow. Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. I'm becoming Homer Simpson by the second.
Yeah, you totally sound like Homer.
Yeah.
Just go with it. Go with it.
I'm going with it. I'm going with it. To be honest, I'm not sure anyone with ears can hear me. No, not. But it sure is fun zinging people with the whole legendary hero bit.
You're slowly drifting from who you were doing before to Homer Simpson, and now you're slipping into JFK.
I will not be deterred.
Actually, just go with JFK for the rest of it now. Just do it.
But it sure is fun zinging people with the whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here for so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe.
Hold on,
Also
I got an idea for
headache. I'm sorry.
I got an idea for a voice for this. Given that it's an ancient evil we're about to unleash. I've been locked up in here so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe.
Guru.
All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy. Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box?
Ridiculous!
Eugene Krabs!
Who would do that? Really? Wait in a box and curse folks? A real slime ball, that's who. So I told him, I don't care who you are. Now clean my jowls.
That was
Nail's first day on the job.
Don't get this!
But I'm not a real slime ball, and I would do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you don't really want to. Finding a key like this is hard. I would say, and so am I, but we don't have dicks.
Okay, goodbye, fucker. Goodbye, chest band.
Oh, it was just right there. Oh, no.
That was easy.
Whoops.
Mario, look at that.
Oh? Holy shit!
Mamma mia!
I should have worn the brown pants. Good thing I wore the brown shoes.
Yeah, I don't like the look of this. Come on, run.
Oh shit, it's a maze.
It's a maze.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go off for just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's amazing, ain't it?
Oh, God.
There is a popular maze near my old college town called the Amazing Maze Maze. It's a corn maze.
No, really?
Hey there. Boy, am I so glad you found that key. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Here you go.
Fools.
Oh no, it's
Holy shit, where am I? What the fuck is that? Pudding brain doll.
Why, only the most idiotic pudding brain doll.
Why is pudding brains actually so, like, hurtful?
It actually, it's like right in line with something that Guru would say.
Why only the most idiotic pudding brain dolt would fall for a scheme like that. The castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter what path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end.
You're starting to sound like Popo from DBCA.
I mean, that's another ancient evil. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse, no charge.
The dirt. The worm's inside the dirt.
Popo's stool, commie, then Popo. Any questions?
Then Bobo.
Boom. Enjoy the climb back up, bitch!
Oogly boogly boo.
Oh.
Bitch.
Oh, shit. Lightning.
Now you're cursed.
Now you're cursed, doofus.
It serves you
right.
No.
This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you.
Cursed you.
For this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold the ZR button.
So he just
What a curse. Who curses like me? No one. I curse all the time. In fact, I'm going to curse right now. Shit, piss, cunt, fuck, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat. Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is.
Asshole.
Okay.
Wee! Just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. You'll be all papery thin. While you press ZR, you'll try to jump or move, and they'll probably just wobble there. Do you understand what this curse means for you?
Yes.
Then farewell, you dumbbells. Wee! I'm off for a booty call with Jinx.
Jinx! Shut up, bitch. You love it.
Shut up, bitch. You love it. All right, maggots.
Oh, so I see what they mean by frog.
I see, said the blind man.
I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife.
Correct.
It's a deaf wife. That's a new one.
That's the way that my old art teacher always phrased it in middle school.
What?
Whenever someone in my middle school art class would say "I see," he would follow it up with "I see," said the blind man to his deaf wife.
I'll say, fuck. He was a really funny teacher. He also had gullible literally written on the ceiling.
Did you really?
I had a teacher that had that too. Look, it says gullible on the ceiling. Oh, so it does.
Oh, so it does. Oh, you stole my lungs.
I had a teacher that just yelled at us.
Potato.
Die, potato. Hello. Not today.
Got your nose.
Today.
Look out, he's got a nose.
Hey, check out my new camera. Oh, wait, this isn't a camera.
An alien attack.
Throw the cheese.
I was
that was actually
about to
Brock
say that.
Baker. That was Brock Baker. That did that. Have you guys ever heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yes, I've heard of Brock Baker.
Yeah, I had no idea that he did that. That, like, now knowing that, it's like, oh, that's probably where he got started.
I was still blown away that Robert Benfer showed up in one of those, because no one outside of a certain age range remembers Robert Benfer.
Oh?
Creator of
I do know him for one song, and that's fish stick sandwich burrito. That's the only thing that I know him from.
Did you want to go into that,
he's more known.
Twitch.
He's more known for for his popular early internet web animated series Clay World. He doesn't really do much nowadays. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Facebook, the website for old people.
Yep. Back when I used to use
I would actually
Facebook.
be surprised if you said that you were friends with him on MySpace.
I never used MySpace. I wasn't allowed to.
I think that was like shut down before I was even born.
No, it just rebranded into
now,
like a site for hipsters with indie music bands.
So
yeah, it's still around now. It's just not widely used.
It's not what it used to. It's literally not what it used to be.
Yeah.
As in, it serves a completely different purpose now than it did when it launched.
Yeah, it was basically like the proto Facebook, right?
Yeah. The reason that had to rebrand was because Facebook took all of its market.
Yeah, well, MySpace, from what I understood, was like a cesspool for viruses. Eventually, that's what I heard it became.
I mean, that's just most of the internet during that period.
I mean, fair.
Like, who remembers going on LimeWire looking for some new music to listen to and downloading Gin and Juice Snoop Dogg.mp3.exe?
What?
The joke is that LimeWire was filled with viruses disguised as MP3 files.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Like it would be like MP3 files, but they would have an .exe at the end, so it was like actually an application that installs a virus disguised as an MP3. Because by default, Windows doesn't show the .exe extensions.
.exe fully online.
We got a honey mustard sauce. Okay.
One of my favorite revelations to come out of both Taka's creator commentary and the official Team 4-Star creator commentary was that the text-to-speech voice that they used for Android 19, which they had forgotten which one it was the same one used for the Warhammer 40k fan series The Emperor Has a Text-to-Speech Device.
Huh.
And the creator of that series got in touch with Taka and gave it to him so he could have it again, because he couldn't remember where he got it or like where to find it. And now that series is never going to happen because Games Workshop put a ban on FanWorks, basically.
Oh,
I
by
don't
the
know.
way,
I don't know Warhammer 40k.
Neither do I.
I've got enough of a plastic crack addiction with Transformers. I don't need Warhammer figurines on top of that.
I got enough with Lego.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Hold on a sec. Go through that window. Stop. Turn around.
Oh,
Go through that window. There we go. There we go.
Clever use of level design.
Yes, sir. Correct. I'm just gonna keep doing that whenever you.
Oh, an intruder.
Whenever you say something.
Intruder window.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta do something.
Intruder, I hardly know her. The silence is deafening, you guys. It wasn't that bad.
I didn't
of
want
a
to give you the
joke.
satisfaction. I didn't want to give you the satisfaction.
You guys are
Dude,
mean.
You sound like one of the voices from this game when you laugh, JKR.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that. Everyone always gets freaked out when I do that. Like, in person. Like, for whatever reason, people are not expecting me to do it. I just out of nowhere start doing that, and they're like, they all just turn around, slowly look at me. Like, that's you doing that?
To be honest, I have my own quirky laugh that people turn around and look at me for sometimes. Like,
I mean, I've been hired for
funny.
I say hired. It's more I've gotten voice acting roles just because of my capability for doing an evil laugh, which I based off of Dr. Cortex from Crash Bandicoot 2's intro. Specifically, like when he's crash landed and he's underground and he finds the crystal, he goes, crystals, of course. Back when he was voiced by Clancy Brown.
Yeah.
Oh. He was voiced by Clancy Brown?
He was voiced by Clancy Brown for the first few games before Lex Lang took over, starting with, I believe it was Twin Sanity.
Yeah, it was Twin Sanity. Because Clancy Brown was the voice for, like, I want to say 3 games. I'm not counting Crash Bash because that was just recycled.
Well, Crash Bash just reused audio, but he did record new lines for Crash Team Racing.
Oh,
and he was also in Wrath of Cortex, so that's 4 or 5, depending on whether you count spin-offs.
Yeah.
And he also voiced the great Uka Uka before, I'm trying to remember. John DiMaggio plays him now. Duh.
Yep.
I forgot because he hasn't been able to really do anything as Uka Uka since the Insane Trilogy. He's in 1 game out of those, and he appears in 2 cutscenes total in Crash 4. Now, I know I have some furries in my fandom. Please try to contain yourselves around the thief rat.
A what?
Rat.
The rat who's on screen right now. I know that there are some people in my fandom that would be like, that is hot.
Okay.
Ms. Mouse, the globe-trotting thief.
Doesn't she become one of your companions later?
I don't know. I never got that far when I played the original. I think she probably does, given that she has a unique design compared to the other mice.
Darn.
Okay, so she's just so she's a good, she's a good criminal.
Like Robin Hood?
So does just everyone kiss Mario when they meet him?
Oh my.
I think Koops is the only one that hasn't so far.
No homo.
All the homo!
Yes, all the homo! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Batman!
Na 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 Dende.
Dende.
Na 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 Dende.
Dende.
Dende. Nail.
Oh man.
One of my favorite Guru lines, just because of the fun with the wordplay, comes from the end of Lord Slug. Now come and mail this for me.
Sincerely, your evil half.
Evil half.
Oh man, that was too good.
Yeah, Lord Slug is probably the best of their movies in terms of just constant joke after joke.
By far. The jokes are top tier in that movie. They are so funny.
Okay, what's your gimmick? Gimmick? Yeah, like the last guys. They were all misfit minions and crap. What are you?
We're just here to take over your planet. Though if I had to guess, I'd say I'm the pretty one.
6 out of 10.
You sassy bitch.
And you're the freaky ones with the creepy power.
I can spot enemies!
Fantastic. And that, no doubt, makes you the big, tough, stupid one.
You take that back or I'll kill you!
All right, you're not tough.
That's better. Hey!
Didn't you give a minute?
Hey!
You son of a bitch!
Now, that truck is not your eating disorder.
Not your
You're
eating
a
disorder.
penis!
Been so long since you've seen your own, you don't know what it looks like, do ya?
Please don't break my arm.
No.
I love how when he was saying been so long since you've seen your own and you don't know what it looks like, do ya? I love, like, you can hear him, like, trying not to laugh saying that.
Yeah. Also, one of the best lines that in that movie comes from Lord Slug himself. And it's one that goes unnoticed, I've seen a lot, which is like when he comes out to fight Goku, if you're with the government or the church, get the fuck off my property.
Which now seems like this rock is effectively everything.
I love that line too. Oh, one of my other favorites is like, it's like right before that.
Oh, we go through soldiers here like copy paper.
Stop you from destroying Christmas!
What are you talking about?
It's July! Don't you lie to me!
You lie to me! It's snowing!
I froze your planet, you idiot!
You mook!
Huh?
Crap. Well, I guess I can't let you blow up my planet, so... Oh, man. That movie
like,
just has some of the best lines.
Yeah.
You want us to find them all in an hour? But it's hot as balls!
Bitch.
Thank you, Mountain.
I got a Dragon Ball. I got a Dragon Ball. I got a Dragon Ball. I got a rock.
I got a rock. That was the most seamless implementation of that joke ever. It's great. And I love how in the creator commentary that Kaiser Neko said, I could have done so much better with that. I'm like, dude, you did so well with that. Just shut up.
Yeah, Kaiser's a perfectionist, so he's always as someone who's edited for an abridged series before, you look at your old work and you're always like, yeah, but that was fine, but I could do it so much better now.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose that's true with any artist, really.
Yeah. Any artist who values their craft.
Yeah, and he really does.
Yeah.
That's why I respect him so much.
I told you to brush your hair before you get in the shower. Your hair clogs up the drain.
Oh, come on, you have.
And I told you to stop eating all my kitty litter. Seriously,
no,
it's
my
for
kitty
cats.
treats.
Kitty treats, sorry. Kitty treats, seriously, they're for cats.
Why do you eat them?
I swear, the only reason I live here is because it's rent-free.
Oh, come on. I can't remember how this goes. It's been a while since I've seen that one.
I'll finish it off. Okay.
The only reason I let you live here is because you give the best belly rubs for 1,000,000 miles.
Don't say that in front of a kid.
Why? What? You know how to rub this pussy real good.
You scared him off.
You were the one screaming your head off.
I want one.
I told you I'm not ready for kids.
When will you be ready?
I don't know, okay?
Seriously, making Korin and Yajirobe an old married couple was one of the best
it was the best
decisions they made.
It was.
It was so great. I love it. I love it when Marin is there, not the daughter, but the girlfriend of Krillin.
Yeah.
She's like, so if you were to have babies, would they be fat?
Would they be kitties or little fat guys? Would they be fat guys or little kitties? Probably fat kitties.
Probably fat kitties.
I actually found out something interesting about the person that voiced Marin in that episode.
Yeah.
Actual Funimation voice actress.
No way, really?
Went under a pseudonym just like Chris Sabat does. It was Monica Rial, the voice of Bulma since Kai.
That was Monica Rial?
Yes. She did under a pseudonym so she wouldn't get in trouble.
That's actually kind of funny that she played another blue-haired girl from Dragon Ball.
Yes, that's probably part of the. That's probably part of the reason they cast her.
I think like the guy who voices Deku in the English dub, I think he did Adult Gohan.
Yeah, he was. He was
movie.
The BoJack
like
movie never
scene.
came out, but he was in that one scene in Super Android 13 when Goku gets hit in the balls. But he was going to be their. He was going to be their adult Gohan. It was Justin Briner. But
Justin Briner.
They couldn't get him back for the boo bits because in between those two, he had gotten, famous for Deku. Too big to get back.
Yeah. And they did get him for Final Fantasy VII.
Machina Bridge. He voiced Cloud, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that was again before his career blew up with My Hero Academia.
Yeah. This is like when he was still like kind of YouTuber status at the point.
Yeah. Hell, even the Team 4-Star people themselves have been in some Funimation dubs. They haven't been in many recently.
They have. They were in One Piece.
They were in they were also in I know Kaiser Neko was in one of the Danganronpa anime where he voiced Gundam Tanaka. My favorite Danganronpa character.
Lana Pato.
Then there's also their cameo in Dragon Ball Z Kai that pissed off Toei and got them gray listed from official Funimation productions for a while.
I think Sean Schimmel really helped with that.
Yeah, Sean Schimmel. I've met him. He's a nice guy in person as long as you don't bring up the subject of anyone else who's ever voiced Goku. Which is funny because at the con I met it's funny because at the con I met him at, the other Dragon Ball guest was Masako Nozawa.
Didn't the voice of Cheetor also was like he was the voice of Goku or something?
Yes, he voiced Goku for the first season of the Ocean dub. Then Peter Kalamis took over for the Namek Saga because Ian didn't want to do anime dubs anymore because they don't pay as well for much more strenuous work. And then for the Europe and Canada exclusive continuation of the Ocean dub, he was voiced by the late Kirby Morrow.
Yes.
Yeah. And also the voice of Hotshot in Galaxy Force.
Yep, well, and he also voiced Rad in Armada.
Yeah.
Also Cyclops and X-Men Evolution for any of those fans out there.
Yeah, we brought up X-Men Evolution last time.
He did.
I remember one line where it's like he's fighting Juggernaut, and he's like, "You want it raw? Fine, I'll give it to you raw." And he takes off his visor.
It's been so long since I've watched X-Men Evolution.
I've never seen X-Men
Scott
Evolution
McNeil
just because I didn't watch a lot of
Wolverine in that show.
Yeah, Scott. I know Scott McNeil plays Wolverine, and he's very proud of being one of the few Canadians to play Wolverine.
Yeah, the other one's Cal Dodd.
Yeah.
Which have either of you seen 97? JKR and Ari?
I haven't because I don't think I currently have a active Disney Plus subscription.
Right, yeah.
I don't think I've.
When you get the chance, definitely watch it. It's really good. Really good.
Yeah.
Even if
There are a couple of low points in the series, especially the Jubilee episodes. They're
And anything involving a love triangle between bros.
It's just they tried to make her fall in love with Sunspot, and it's really forced. That's all.
Then the whole,
I'm gonna say.
Then the whole old and young thing that they try with two certain characters.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That relationship, it's bad.
I think I'm actually gonna pop off Ari because I'm getting very tired.
I'm getting ready to wrap things up for tonight anyway.
All right.
I'll stick around for that because I know you want me to do the usual closing.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right when you're not here to do the closing song.
All right.
I had a voice idea for that rat thing.
Well, hello there, sugar. I'm Miss Mouse.
I mean, it's either that or have her sound. It's either that or have her sound like Rat Trap.
Bros.
Yeah.
Just gonna do that.
Me, I'm Mrs. Mouse. We're all gonna die.
For booting up cold.
For booting up cold. I can do the accent because I already have it.
Yeah. He's
also just like the Can we talk about just the random reveal from a one-off line that he's related to RC?
He's related to RC.
My great aunt RC.
Great aunt RC.
Oh, it's his great aunt.
Yeah.
What the name of
most
my great
random
aunt?
out of nowhere connection. Random out of nowhere connection that just raises further questions.
Either RC has a sibling, or whoever got with RC has a sibling.
That's also implying that in this continuity, Transformers sexually reproduce.
Which is in some continuities, yeah.
Yes.
That would explain a lot about Black Arachnia, though.
Look, the fucking I forgot her name, but the boat girl in Cybertron. There was definitely a scene where
Thunder Blast, or as I like to call her, Thunder Tit. I like to call her Thunder Tits. Thunder Tits because
at one point you see under her.
Thunder
see under the thing, and there's definitely nipples.
It's under tit.
Literally, you see.
Well,
under
no,
tit.
I got the name
one
from
specific shot of the show. Yeah,
one shot, like the VHS for Who Framed Roger Rabbit with Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, and of course that one shot is on the TF Wiki article about her, and the caption for it is, "Please, for the love of God, let the animators see their families."
Just Mappa.
No,
it was Studio Gonzo.
I know, but it's just like
Gonzo. I was thinking it was Studio Gonzo. Yeah, and that's like one of the like studios that's like no, not the. But
I love his laugh.
They've done so many shonen series that have like girl characters like that. Like
they did the Bayonetta anime movie. I think that
Guard.
says enough.
Yeah,
Craziest thing
Gadgard is another one of them.
In Galaxy Force, her name was Chromia.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah, Unicron.
Yeah, in
Thunderblast?
Galaxy
Her
Force,
name was
Thunderblast's name was Chromia.
Yeah, she was
It's
Chromia.
just one of the, it's one of those things where it's like random reuse of a name, like how Tidal Wave's Japanese name was Shockwave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like how
I mean,
in
he was
Armada,
purple.
he was Armada Wheeljack just looked like Sideswipe, and Sideswipe looked nothing like Sideswipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Sideswipe in Armada was actually called Meister in Japan, and which is Jazz's name in Japan. And if you
So
look
it just gets
if you look
worse.
at him, if you look at him, he actually looks like Jazz. He looks like
he's
his face
Ed,
looks
that's
like
it.
Jazz.
Everything
And
else.
his color
is
scheme
character
from before he
mode.
becomes a Decepticon. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've seen that.
That's Wheeljack
Armada.
that you're thinking of.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Wheeljack.
That's Wheeljack you're thinking. Yeah. No, Sideswipe Sideswipe looks like Jazz, and his name in Japan is Meister.
Sure as hell don't
In
act like
Armada.
Jazz.
In Micron Legend, Sideswipe's name is Meister, which is the Japanese name for Jazz.
You think
Oh,
I
yeah.
could give that to like Blaster or something? Because like that would fit Blaster.
All right, that's where we're going to leave off tonight, right before the boss fight, because I like to blue ball you guys.
You're going to leave us gooning.
I left you edging for like what 2 months on this.
Oh great, we got a goon for 2 months.
Let's see.
I don't know if that's your genuine laugh, man.
I'm not seeing anyone I particularly feel up to raiding tonight.
Honestly. No raid today.
No raid tonight, so thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you to my lovely co-host for putting up with my bullshit. I'll see you guys tomorrow with both the stream schedule and, you know, another stream. And until then, unpleasant dreams.
Well, we're the boys of Chorus. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Goodbye.
Good night, everybody.